Hey, what's going on everyone? My name's Diversity here, back with another video for the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe from the ongoing virus situation in the world right now. And if you're new around it, make sure you're hitting like, comment and subscribe down below. It's all free to do. It doesn't cost you a penny, and plus, we're growing the family around here. We're hoping to get to 400 subs by the end of February, and maybe you are going to be that key difference maker that gets us to that 400 quicker. So I hope you're all hitting that subscribe button down below. But the main reason we're here, we have made another signing this window. That takes our signing total up to 3 so far in this January transfer window, which I've got to say is great to hear. And this one is a permanent signing. It's not like Recco, it's not a loan player in, or even like Tyler Courtney, I've nearly forgot his name there, who came in on loan only a couple of days ago. But this is a player I think we've been crying out for a bit more. A midfielder, you know, that's great to be saying that. A playmaking midfielder at that. He can also play in forward positions, more like a centre forward or a cam. He's very physical, very good playmaker. His name is Nathan Ferguson. Like I said, permanent signing from Crawley Town. 18-month contract though. Great to see. So whether we even stay up in League 2, we go down, we just stay where we are, what happens, he hopefully is here for the long run. He has the option of a further year on that contract as well, so he could be here up to 28 months, which I don't know my maths too well. It's about 2.5 years, something like that. But no, bit into Nathan. He's only aged 25, so he's in the peak of his career, really. You know, he is at that stage now where he should be firing on all cylinders, and we've got a mix now, I feel, of old players and young players, and we're just trying to find that middle ground now of like players who are hitting their peak, and this guy Nathan, he is one of those. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, so he's not too he's not too small, so he could be winning some corners down, heading them in, which would be great to see. But no, a bit more about him. He spent his early life in the footballing career. His youth career began with Norwich, the Canaries, and then he kind of went on a bit of hit and miss with a few teams. He went on to play for Dagenham Redbridge, Chelmsford, St Albans, you know, more famously Billericay, Port Vale, Burton he made it for, but most famously where he established his footballing career and really took off a bit was at Dulwich Hamlet. Now, don't ask me where that is, I do not have a clue, but after reading a bit about it, he signed for them on in 2017, but he helped them earn promotion out of the, I think it's the Islam League in the 17 to 18 season, and in that season he actually got 81 appearances and 9 goals, and that's where he really settled himself, and then he, after that, earned a transfer to League 2 side Crawley Town, which he has just left to join us. But no, this player all round, 176 apps, 17 goals for a midfielder, you know, you can't ask much more. After reading a bit about him, you know, I've had a few Crawley fans on Twitter saying about, I've read there, like, Nathan Ferguson has left, I've read a few Southend websites about him, and some Crawley fans have commented on that, and most famously, I'm going to pull one up now on my screen here. This is on like a Southend website, but this is what's been said from a Crawley fan. He's a decent player and he was liked by the fans. He is tremendous on the ball, has great vision and knocks the ball around very well. He has a rocket of a shot and has had some fantastic goals for us. I think he played pretty much the whole of last season and he really should have scored more. He was a little shot shy on the edge of the box. To be fair, after just reading that first little paragraph, great guy. He reminds me a bit of Ryan Leonard, but as we go further through this, he does say to him he fell out of favour with Yems, I'm guessing that was the Crawley manager, as we set up to play high energy, high tempo throughout the team, and that is not Nathan's strength. His real weakness though is his lack of pace. If he was fast, he would be playing at a far higher level. He strolls through matches and struggles to keep up when he tracks back, as long as someone can do the hard work for him. Okay. So that every player has a weakness, yeah, and this guy, from what I've read of just one fan, you know, is his tracking back skills. But hey, we've got plenty of players who can sit behind him, like Alan McCormack, Timmy Dieng, Jason Demetriou. We've got plenty who can sit behind him. So he's more of an attacker, more of an attacking role up front, which would be brilliant for us. He could feed balls into Akinola, even into Aqua, whoever we sign, maybe even a new striker who's coming in the next few days, which not asking for anyone in particular right now, but yeah. But no, this guy also a bit off the a bit off the Crawley side of it now. It is also a brilliant signing for us, not only because he's a brilliant, from what we've read, a brilliant playmaker and brilliant on the ball, but it's good squad depth, you know. We've only got Carl Taylor here until the end of the season. James Olinko is out injured, and I can honestly, if his injury's not getting better anytime soon, I can see us sending him back to Arsenal, because it's just another wage we have to pay, and why should we pay it when, you know, we could just bring in this guy straight away. But I don't know if it means Mark Mosley's going to go back to his old formation of 4-2-3-1, which I've got to say, I don't know what happened on Tuesday night, but it was honestly disgraceful to see. We've got rid of this 4-2-3-1 formation that in December made us only lose 1 game. I think it was we won 5, drew 2 and lost 1, something like that off the top of my head. But you know what? let's resort back to that. This guy, from what we've read, if he's not too great on defence, put him up in that free behind Akinola, whether it be right behind him and you have Carl Taylor on the other side, and I don't know, for instance, Ollie Inca on the other side, or you got Ashley Nathaniel George, who also we did pinch from Crawley as well, so yeah. And I don't know what just happened to my green screen there, but yeah, it just jumped. But no, this guy, Nathan Ferguson, I hope he settles in brilliantly. He's going to be wearing the number 44 shirt, which as we all know, was famously worn by Josh Wright before him. And to be fair, Josh Wright wasn't a bad midfielder at all. Got plenty of goals for the Blues, got plenty of assists. So I'm hoping Nathan can follow in his footsteps, or even be hopefully better and help us help us get out of this relegation scrap battle that we're in, because we're so close. We've been getting so many chances for it and we've just thrown it away week after week. So hopefully now the quality is going to start shining through, and we come up against Port Vale this Saturday, a tricky team, a team that's that's currently on the fall in the league. But hey, hopefully you'll be here this Saturday to tune into the video. If you don't know when they're coming out, match day Saturdays always out on the Saturday night. Tuesday night games always out on the Wednesday morning. Hope to see you for this Saturday though. I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. Just a quick thing I put together. If you're liking this series of me talking about the transfers, keep showing the support, showing the likes, the comments, the shares, whatever it is you like to do. I'm loving to see every one of you doing that. But I'm going to wrap this up here. My name's been Diversity. Hope you subscribe, and it goes peace.